Welcome, welcome. I'm Elizabeth Harper from sealwithlove.com and intuitivesoulcircle.com. I'm thrilled that you could join me for our angel messages for this week. We have, of course, Lionsgate. At the moment, we're right in the midst of that vibration of Lionsgate, and it's the Leo new moon. It's all kinds of energy that's with that, and it feels so good. It feels so powerful. Of course, we have the Olympics going on as well. There's a lot of creativity that's around now, a lot of connection with others from this plane of existence, from other planes of existence, from maybe other universes, other star systems. It's a beautiful energy. And when I tune into it and I tune into our angels, it just feels like there's a celebration, so much happiness, so much opening of the heart. Of course, there's a lot going on in the world at the moment, and relationships are certainly key, aren't they? So when we tune into our own cards and our own energies and our own angels, let's ask for all of our vibration to be in alignment with peace, with joy, with goodness, with connection, with relationship, with that recognition that we are all one, that we are reflections of each other, that it's time for us to find it within our hearts, to be in an energy of forgiveness for ourselves and for others as well. I just wanted to come through right now. Okay, so we are using crystal angel cards for our messages this week. It felt like the crystals really wanted to come in, especially as the crystals are so deep within our earth and part of our earth, part of her heart. So what I'd love for you to do is just place your hands over your heart. Invite the angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3, a message that comes from their heart to yours. All right, ready? We use these angel cards in the soul circle this week, so it really felt like they wanted to come through. That crystalline energy is very strong, especially with the Leo vibration too. So I would recommend holding a crystal while you listen to this. So maybe stop the video and just go get a crystal and hold that crystal. All right, so message for everyone. This is the message. Malachite. This is a message of prosperity. So malachite is green, a beautiful green with lots of different layers within it. So I was thinking about this, actually I had a dream about this, about everything on the outside. It's just, it's the roles that we're playing, it's the path that we're taking, it's the experiences that we're having. But what's most important is what's on the inside. And what's on the inside is going to guide that energy of prosperity for us. So, okay, yep, jobs, careers, money, etc. That's all important on the outside. But what's on the inside guides us. What's on the inside brings those experiences to us, the ones that we most wish to have in our lives. So this is prosperity. There's a positive shift in your flow of divine support. So think about that for a moment. What does that divine support mean for you? Does it mean your angels coming in and saying, yeah, you know what, I'm going to give you the lottery numbers? Does it mean that that divine support is coming in and saying, there is so much love for you. It's time for you to open up to receive that love. And that love is your prosperity. That's what's on the inside. The energy of love. That's who you are. Not all the things that are around you, or not all the things you have, not even all the relationships. It's really about the love that you have for yourself. That's the most important thing. That's where prosperity is. So let's start there. Okay. As I connect with that, I suddenly see angelic energy and lots of white vibration that's there. It's remembering that you are innocent, that you are pure, that right at the core of your being, you are connected to everything, that love is there. It's right there for you. Okay, number one. Let's see what wants to come up for number one. Number one is amber. It says, give it to God. I like to say the divine or the Great Spirit. So give it to the Great Spirit. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation or whatever you've been holding on to the divine for healing and answers. So amber is perfect. So when you think about amber is this beautiful tan, orange, golden color. And sometimes within it, there's maybe an insect that's been trapped, something that's been trapped in time. So when I think about amber, I think about something that has been trapped in time. Something that goes back a long way. It could be this lifetime, previous lifetimes, something that it's time to release and let go of. This is a golden energy. It's a golden opportunity. So there may be experiences that you're having right now that are reflecting back to you something that is so old. It's been there for a long time, and it's time for it to be released. And your angels are saying, let's recognize this. Let's recognize what the theme is. How is this playing out in your life? How is it continue to play out in your life? What are you going to do about it? Ask your angels for help. So just as I say that, I see the energy of pink, and I see Shamuel coming in. Shamuel, of course, to me is the vibration of love, the energy of love. And I also see the color magenta, and when magenta comes in, it's the end of a story, and it's coming into the beginning of a new story. It's like a rebuilding vibration to me. So I feel like you're being asked to end this story, end a story, end something, so that you can rebuild and begin something new. And that magenta is divine love. Amber, golden energy, golden opportunity. This is a golden opportunity, especially at this time. This is a wonderful time, golden time of Leo and the Lionsgate. So open yourself up, do a meditation, a Lionsgate meditation, to really open your heart up to whatever this is you've been holding on to, so you can let go of it and create a new story, a new soul story. Number two. It's almost like it was shouting at me. Rose quartz. Love life or love life. New or renewed romantic love is here for you. Now, that's all very well, isn't it? You might already be in a beautiful relationship. So it's like, well, a new love relationship? Really? So I was looking at this stone just before we started. This is rose quartz, and it's connected together to all these other stones that's there. Two of them, here's the malachite, and here's pyrite. These three together, because they're all kind of the same, similar shape and size. There's a prosperity that's there. There is a wealth that is there. There's an opening up that's there. And all these lines within the malachite, it's like, okay, let's peel the onion. Let's peel away the layers. Let's peel away anything that's been stuck. This rose quartz is saying, be vulnerable. Let yourself be vulnerable. Sometimes we put up boundaries and barriers. I do, certainly. I'll say no to something that means I'm going to be in a crowd. But maybe it's time to say yes. Maybe it's time to be vulnerable. Maybe it's time to say, oh, okay, let me step out of this box and try this. The pink is saying there is love in all the places that you might be saying no to, all the relationships you might be saying no to. There is love that's waiting for you. And it's not necessarily romantic love, as the card says, but there is love, soulmates, friendship, happiness, relationship that's there, waiting for you. But it's almost like it's time to let down the barriers, the boundaries, the defenses, so that you can be in those relationships, so you can be in a situation where you can make new friends. I feel like that's what this is. And especially at this time again with Leo, because Leo is very much about those friendships and connections and having fun. Final card, number 3. Sapphire. Sapphire. Ooh, how beautiful. Easy does it. It says your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Sapphire. So when you think of sapphire, it's often blue. I mean, there are different colors, but it's often blue. And that blue vibration can connect to Archangel Michael. It connects to the throat chakra. It connects to peace. So when you look at the sky, it's blue. Look at the water, there's 70% water on the earth, 70% water within us. It's got that blue image from the sky. But there is that blue sense that comes with water, isn't there? And that's within us. So we have within us the potential for peace. We have within us the potential for calm. But also, we think about the water, we also have within us this potential for storms as well. Stormy oceans, stormy seas. So when I think of the sapphire, I feel like we're coming back to the beginning. I started right at the beginning, talking about peace and connecting to the earth. And I feel that what this message is saying is, we want world peace, we have to start with us. We have to start with the water within us, the blue within us, the peace within us, the happiness, the joy. It starts with us. Because when we're at peace, then it has a domino effect on everything. Not just people, everything. So we have within us all the elements. And when we connect to those elements within us and we bring peace and calm and tranquility and balance, then that is reflected in our outside world. So all the prosperity you're looking for, all the abundance you're looking for, all the love that you're looking for, it all starts within. But it's not just about us, is it? It's not just about you. It's about bringing the world into balance. All the wars that are there, all the conflict that's there, all the famine that's there, it starts from within us. And yes, on the surface, definitely, there are political powers and there's people making decisions and there's all kinds of difficulties that are there. But this is what we can do, you and I. We can come into a place of peace within ourselves, so there's no conflict within ourselves. And as we become more conscious, I feel like that's what this sapphire is saying. As we become more conscious, we become this star energy, the star energy of the sapphire. You start to remember that you are the star. You start to remember that the universe revolves around you. And you create from within. You create peace, you create love, you create opportunities for abundance, you create balance. I feel that's the message for you. It feels like a big job, but at the same time, it's so simple, and especially at this time. This is the perfect time to really focus on that. Focus on that peace within you, the balance within you, however that is reflected outward in your world. I love that. Oh my goodness. It feels like the messages this week are super profound, really profound. Thank you for being with me as always. Make sure to get my Healing with the Angels course. There are 3 things your angels want you to know. So many things your angels want you to know. These are 3 important things. and a wonderful meditation that will really help you to connect with the healing vibration of your angels, bring healing into your life on all levels of being. You'll see a link in the description. If you're on Instagram, it's in my bio. Or just go to my website, sealwithlove.com. I'll see you next week. Angel blessings to you.